Malo walks off and you turn to make your way back to Ari's penthouse. You hear him mutter something as he walks away. Voyia. What a cute name. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm kicking my feet! My face is blushing! Oh, bye, Malo! Bye, Malo! Oh, the way I would float back to Ari's penthouse. Sometimes a mistake can turn into a marriage real quick. Hello and welcome back to Moire. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. Come on in, sit down, have fun. Did you eat today? Did you take your vitamins today? Are you okay? Good. I'm glad. I'm okay. I had a cold that lasted maybe a week or so. I'm still a little congested, so you will still hear that through the whole entire thing. But other than that, I'm perfectly fine. If you're new here, it would mean the world to me if you join my family. Come on in, hit that subscribe button and just have a seat. Put me on for background noise. I don't care what you do. just leave the video running and just listen to me and listen to the stories that I be playing. Now, I'm going to try to get through this, so this might be a little longer. This is just a demo, so I'm going to assume that I'm getting close to the end at some point. Unless I'm already at the end and I'm just dumb and I stopped it right here. And I'm sorry. But nonetheless, I am going to finish this today. So if you're new here, welcome. You are always welcome here until you do something toxic, and then I'm going to boot you off my freaking channel. Ignore the truck outside. He always starts up every time. Literally every time I start recording. But let's get started. Hey, Ari, come look here. You found something, servant? Yeah, I found this while I was searching. It was by a broken window. It was in the broken glass by the broken window. Perhaps it opens the door, although everything on my side I searched was unlocked. Same for me. It'd be nice to find out what this key opens. How about you? Did you find anything? Unfortunately, no. It was remarkably empty on my side. But I'm sure I'll find something on our next expedition. Next? We're going on our next one. Didn't you get kidnapped in a inside of there? Okay. You look at the time, it's getting late. It's getting late. Should make my way back home. I'll stop by tomorrow, Ari. You're leaving? Well, it's getting dark out and it's standard for servants to stay in the same quarters as their masters. You're not going anywhere, huh? Tonight and every day until you're relieved of your duties, you will spend here. Like, no offense, I get your royalty or whatever. Your penthouse looks a little small for just the two of us. And I'm sure you only probably have one bedroom. So what do you want me to sleep on your couch? Okay. With me. Here. But it's common sense that a servant will stay by the prince's side, right? Now he's calling himself a prince? Ah, yes. For a single flower to lead us to a castle. The mysticism is befitting a prince. I can't disagree there, but I can't stay here. Where would I sleep? Is it not obvious? Uh-oh. Sir, well, I mean, come on, like, let's at least, turn the air on. It gets a little hot, and when, no, that's not what he's talking about? Okay. He moves towards you. He's too close. And what's with the mood lighting? Ari looks at you with a grin, taking your hand in his. He hums to himself. What's this? The person who so valiantly took down both a thief and a guard is suddenly acting all shy. Stand your ground. That's because his hand is so warm. I guess it's time for me to tell you my second desire. Ari? Come on. He leads you down the hallway. I want you. Oh, see, look, y'all thought I was tripping with the way I was thinking. He was thinking that. Oh, come on. Close the doors. Wait, We getting this started. Amen. Look, we're in the bedroom to get a good night's rest. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I guess I was wrong. Shut up. Shut up. Don't say nothing in the comment section. Don't you dare start talking bad to me. Shut up, phone. Nobody asked for your opinion either. My goodness. After an expedition, relaxation is key. My room is at the end of the hall. If you need anything, tell me so I can... Ari, what I need is some of that tube steak, and you were playing with my emotions. What? You have an extra room? Of course. I wouldn't tell you to stay over if I didn't have a place for you to sleep. That's just poor manners. Oh my. What were you thinking? Well, see you in the morning, I guess. Go ahead, get out. Sleep well, my servant. Ari walks off. He playing with my emotions. He knew what I was thinking the whole time. You close and lock the door behind him. ... That mind reader. You pull the key out of your pocket and think back to today's events. And one day, you've become some guy's servant, got run out of a random castle hidden in the middle of the forest, and now you're staying in a penthouse. You run your fingers over the ridges of the key. J.U. was right about me finding a job, though who knew it would be that soon? I guess I won't be stopping by the library for a while now that I am working for Ari. You flop onto the bed. Slowly, a smile forms on your face. Finally. After everything, I finally got a job. Your excitement is soon overtaken by exhaustion. Before you know it, you're fast asleep. Nighty night, voyia. Well, we got a job at least. I'm just happy that she got a job. It's one of those areas of the game where it moves slow for me, so bear with it. I am not at all afraid of any of them. I have my claws. Okay? Well, it's good. I feel light. I'm drifting on a cloud or sinking on a marshmallow. It's so comfortable. All my worries are floating away. I haven't slept like this in so long. If only I could stay like this forever. I don't want to leave. Just let me... Oh, God. Servant, how long do you intend to sleep? Huh? Suddenly, the events of the past day flood your mind. That all really happened? I'll be right out. Give me a minute. This bed really is soft. Oh my God. I'm so glad she has a nice soft bed. He could have just gave me a little cot. I think that's what it's called. When there's like no bed, but it's like a piece of cloth hanging on like two metal railings. He could have gave me one of those. But he at least got me a bed, so I'm happy about that. Or at least had a bed for me. I do not have all day, servant. Right. Of course. Can't forget that little ability of his. I'm not paying you to sleep in now, am I? We have much to discuss. I'd like to go back to the castle to investigate more, but, you can't defend yourself. That guard was a real problem. I mean, that guard was a real problem. The building being guarded is an obstacle. We could run into trouble if we tried to go there again. There are probably more security measures at that place than the one guy we came across. Yeah, we only were on the first floor, so there's a possibility that there are more people above us. Like there's a guard on each floor. So maybe that's a possibility. There could also been more guards and that one was just there and the other one was on lunch break. So, you never know. Not to mention they might boost security because we did what we did. That is true. We should employ caution on our next outing. But first, he snaps his fingers. Hurry and bring me something to eat. I'm starving. For the first time since you've been up, you take a look at the time. It's midday. The servant work begins. A codado for me. As for food, I'm not picky, so I'll leave it up to you. Feel free to get something for yourself as well, servant. Yeah. Like I get them. I understand them. I just don't like this situation. And I got to talk about Ari, but let me fix this thing real quick, this little error thing, and then I'll talk about Ari. Okay, now that I fixed that error, Ari is growing on me. I do like him. I do think he's interesting, and I do think it's more to him. The problem is I don't think he's a prince. I don't think he's royalty. I don't think he has anything to do with that castle, and if he does have something to do with that castle, I feel like it's going to be a turnaround switch where like he's not the royalty there. He's a servant that maybe did something, because remember in the beginning where the lightning struck and all this other stuff, I think maybe those were like thieves or something. I don't know. Thieves or something, and Ari was probably one of them. He was probably a thief. But yeah, let's go. That's just personally how I feel. Scrolling your phone, you wander to the nearest cafe. Servant, he says. Is that even appropriate to call people servants? Suddenly a notification pops up on your screen. Deposit received. Jesus, that was like freaking loud for a second. Huh? He's paying me daily? He's paying me how much daily? That doesn't mean anything. Who does he think he is? Calling me a servant? Or being called a servant isn't so bad, actually. Like, if I think about it. It's not that bad, I guess. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of rude. But also, he hired us, so we are technically his servant. I guess I can play along for now. You make your way into the cafe. Stepping inside, you see a place that's ridiculously cute. From the outside, one wouldn't expect it, but everything about this place screams adorable and crowded. The cafe is teeming with people, their busy conversations mingling with the sounds of orders rapidly firing back and forth. You start to feel sorry for the employees. Oh my God, I do be feeling so sorry for like cafe workers. Oh my goodness, because those people like are scary when they don't have their coffee. I'm the type of person like I'm just more quiet, and once I get coffee in me, I'd be like, "Whoo, let's talk, let's go." That's kind of how I am. This must be a popular spot. It's packed. You try to find the back of the line, but its twisted shape makes it difficult to tell where the queue ends and where the crowd begins. Maybe I should go. I don't know if the wait is worth the trouble. The inviting smell of fresh coffee and warm pastries make it hard for you to leave. You're in the midst of deciding whether to stay or go when suddenly, oh goodness, ack. You're shoved into someone by a passing customer. How rude! How rude could you possibly be? Splash. Oh God. Somebody's gonna yell at me, of course. And get completely drenched in their iced coffee. Well, watch your watch your step. Hi. Oh my. The pecs, the hair. Oh goodness, everything looks so good to eat. I mean, on the menu. I'm sorry, on the menu. Focus, voyia, focus. The man you bumped into looked down with a sad expression on his face. Some of his drink split onto his shirt. Oh, poor thing. Do you need someone to lick it up? No, I mean, clean it up. Clean it up. I'm a servant. I'm whatever you want me to be. I serve. Hi. No, it's too early in the morning for that. Okay, let's continue. Leaving a small stain. Oh no. Sorry, your shirt. Really sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, let me buy you another drink. Oh, you don't have to apologize so much. It's fine. Just a small mistake. You don't have to go through the trouble. Plus, he looks you up and down. Looks like most of it split on you. He's right. Somehow you ended up taking most of it. You're stained with coffee. Perfect. At least it wasn't hot. I mean, see, you gotta look at the brighter things. It could have been hot coffee. Instead, it was iced coffee. So, The brighter picture. See, y'all don't be thinking. Like, I be thinking about the brighter picture. Please let me buy you a new drink, as long as you don't mind the wait. He blinks at you sheepishly. It really was an accident, but if you insist, I won't refuse. Oh my God. This man, drink it in, everybody. My goodness, he looked good. Surprisingly, the line moves remarkably fast. Before you know it, you're both at the order counter. What can I get you, hun? You give the barista your order, along with Ari's. The drink you wanted. The drink he wanted was this. Cortado, that's right. He wanted a cortado. And to eat, he can have something spicy, something sweet. He doesn't strike me as a sweet person. Ari, I don't know if he's a spicy person though. So I don't know. He doesn't strike me as like, oh, I love sweets. I guess I'll just grab some savory. Be safe and grab savory. Can I get a frittata? Of course. The barista looks warily over at the man beside you. And you, sir? I'll get a large iced caramel macchiato with 5 shots of vanilla. That's going to be so sweet. 7 shots of hazelnut, 5 shots of caramel, 7 shots of mocha, 7 shots of chocolate, and a scoop of ice cream with strawberry syrup. Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. A little small fact about voyia. I cannot take multiple tastes at once. So like if I have a savory thing on my plate, a spicy thing on my plate, and a sweet thing, I cannot eat them all together. I have to eat them separately or I get nauseous. This would tear me up. Too many flavors, too many different flavors. And some of these flavors are very powerful. Excuse me. Caramel is powerful. Hazelnut, that vanilla is going to get so lost. Hazelnut is powerful. Mocha is powerful. Chocolate. Strawberry isn't that bad, but strawberry syrup is very powerful. That's all gonna get lost. Oh my goodness. With a star. He put a star on it too. Oh my God. That much sugar can't be okay. You notice the barista trying not to gag. Also, strawberry crepe, 3 cinnamon sugar muffins, and 2 chocolate cream waffle rolls. Are you like getting stuff for other people? Hello? Order for voyia and Malo. You're Malo. Hi, Malo. You're so cute. He's my favorite so far in look because he's one of my favorite colors. My number 1 favorite color, which is blue. That is the only reason why. But it would go like Malo, Jehu, and then Ari. That's kind of how my thing would go. But if I'm going to choose on personality so far, I got to get to know Malo a little more. But right now, Jehu is still at the top. With a bright smile, Malo takes his replaced drink and container, excuse me, I was going to cough, of food. Thanks so much for offering to buy me breakfast. Sure, no problem. Sure, no problem. I won't make a big deal out of it. Malo takes a bite out of a muffin. This is so good. I love his little, oh my goodness. His little blissed face when he ate something. I gotta stop looking at him because I can't get through these when I be seeing these hot guys. Come on, get it together, boy. Do you come here often? Sometimes, not really. With that kind of order, I would have thought that you were a regular. It's always crowded, so I stay away, but the food and drink here are so cute. That makes the wait worth it. Oh, it's not that cute. I get where you're coming from. I do. If there's something I really want, I don't mind waiting for it. Yes, exactly. He is so cute. Oh my God. I should head out now. Thank you again. In your shirt? I'm really sorry about it. Don't worry. It'll wash out. I hope. Well, voyia, was it? I hope you have a good day. You too. Malo walks off and you turn to make your way back to Ari's penthouse. You hear him mutter something as he walks away. Voyia. What a cute name. Oh my God. I'm kicking my feet. My face is blushing. Oh, Bye, Milo. Bye, Milo. Oh, the way I would float back to Ari's penthouse. Sometimes a mistake can turn into a marriage real quick. Cute? It feels like forever since I've heard someone say my name. Returning with your and Ari's brunch, you go to open the door to the penthouse when it suddenly flings open. Oh, servant, you're back, finally. I was going to look for you. I thought you had gotten lost. Sorry for the wait. I got into a little trouble while getting your meal. You place the meal down on the table. Ari looks you over. His eyes land on your chest. You. What happened to your shirt? You explain what happened. Well, how honorable of you to buy him breakfast. Although, I'll say he has a severe sweet tooth. Kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try it. Really? Make sure you go to the dentist afterwards. Hey, listen, I haven't checked this in a while. Mind your business. Oh my God, Malo. Okay. I'm telling you, it's J.U. first, Malo, and then Ari. I don't know what it is. I think it's the way Ari treats me. I feel like he's going to open up more, and then I'm going to start liking him more. But right now, he just treats me kind of like blah. You go and wash up and change before eating. Okay? When you return, Ari is still sitting there. He hasn't touched his food at all. Seriously? You didn't have to wait for me. Nonsense. It's better to eat with company. Don't you agree, servant? I guess he's right. Ari smiles. Come, let's eat. He takes a sip of his drink. Ah, delicious. Good thing I remembered. Now for the food. Not bad. Maybe he is a sweet type of guy. Or spicy. Dang it. I would have thought that he didn't want sweets in the morning, especially the way he just told me to go to the dentist. At least he doesn't hate it. I looked into the castle while you were out earlier and found nothing on it. It's as though it doesn't exist. Yet someone is guarding it. This could get dangerous. That's it. An excellent idea. My genius knows no limits. Huh? Isn't the phrase knows no bounds? Silence. Whatever. What's this idea of yours? I already have you as a servant, so it's obvious the next thing I must acquire is, yes, this shall be my third desire. I need a knight. You blink, confused. Knight? With a knight, we'll be able to return to the castle with little risk. Haha, an amazing solution. I feel like he's not a prince. Like, I don't know. Something just doesn't scream prince about him. It just screams, I don't know. Nothing like is really jumping out at me. He just doesn't present himself as a prince. He just presents himself as some like rich person, I guess. I don't know. I don't think he's royalty. He might be rich, but he's not royalty. I can't begin to imagine where we'd even get a knight. He's not expecting to find one out on the street, is he? Well, he did find me, but that's not the point. How would we even find a knight? I'll leave it to you to figure that out. Surely, it could not be that hard. Seriously? Desperately, you try to change the subject. Not that his idea isn't sound. You're just not feeling up to the task of roping someone else into the situation. Before any of that, have any of your memories come back? ... Trying to change the subject, I see. That skeptical attitude won't sway me, although I suppose a great prince such as I can entertain your chicanery for now. Sir, the chicanery is coming from you. Relax. None. He took the bait. Then how about you retrace your steps? When you woke up, what did you do? I brushed my teeth, took a shower, washed my face with the most premium brand. I meant when you woke up outside the city. retrace my steps. He recounts his story of how he woke up in the forest outside of the city with nothing but a flower and a black card he's been using to buy everything with. Miraculously, he was able to remember the pin on that card. Or maybe it's tap. I wonder how high his limit is. Wait a second. That card. Use it to pay for me today. Right? Yes. Well, if you have a banking account, maybe there's info on you there. Oh my, smart thinking, servant. Ari logs into the app. From there, he struggles to navigate his way to the profile section. You already know the password to the account? Without any numbers on the card. How did you even sign in? Curious. Then I shall sate you, servant. See, I wanted to try searching for information on this card. How you did with the flower. You tried to image search it? You tried to image search your bank account card, sir? But when I held my cell phone to it, a nefarious app began to install itself. Of course, I had to investigate. Yeah, just open a random app that downloaded onto your phone. Because of my actions, you were able to receive your pittance. Now, I just placed my thumb here and voila. Fingerprint login. How convenient. Greedy. I'm not greedy. I'm just thinking that it's interesting, that's all. Jesus. Anyways, you snatched the phone out of his hand. Hey, what's with this info? Everything on the page is blank, except for the name. It says that the owner of this account is someone called Ewan. We don't know no one with a U as their first name except for Ursula. So hopefully you didn't steal the Sea Witch's bank account card, and it does fit her because she is like black and purple. You know, let me stop. That ring any bells to you? None at all. He snatches his phone back. Now, as for my night, I was thinking, wow, looks like we got sidetracked there. Continue your story. He continues his story. All he could recall when he awoke was his name. He then tells you the first thing he did. I was dressed in rags, so I went to get something more appropriate to wear. He woke up from amnesia, and the first thing he did was go shopping. I remember entering a boutique run by an affable old man and some other strange fellows who tailored those clothes for me. He even suggested this place for me to stay. For real? Naturally. My wardrobe had to be perfect order before I started out on this mystery, of course. What's with his priorities? Well, there might be a clue in your old clothes. Maybe in your pockets or something? Could I see them? I don't have them. What? Why? I left them at the boutique. They might still be there, since the owner likes to recycle fabric. Though, that has 3 months ago. 3 freaking... You've had no memory for 3 months, and you have not gone to the police. You have not done anything. There's got to be a reason. He's not royalty. No one's looking for you. If you were royalty, they would be looking for you heavily. 3 months? Then we should go there now. Who knows if they're still there? Rush Ari out the door. Rush Ari out the door. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh my, what enthusiasm. Come on, we gotta go. You yank him out the door. Mind the cape, servant. We don't care about the cape. Ari says the shop is somewhere downtown, but goodness. Oh my. Why does he keep getting sidetracked? The city, ever chanting. The changing lights, the billboards, and there in the sky, like a red bulb. He is not royalty. He is not. You mean the hot air balloon? Yes, a hot air balloon. I can see how he got pickpocketed, excuse me. Does he really find everything that interesting? We should stay focused here, Ari. So Such a worried servant. It's not like the shop is closing anytime soon. If you can tell that I'm worried, maybe you should get moving. It's like you're not serious about this. I assure you I'm very serious about this, servant. Just because I can tell how you feel doesn't make it my job to act on it. Moreover, this is different from the time at the castle. We're in the city. You must enjoy this time outside, amongst the common folk. If anything, it should be you acting how I feel. You are my servant after all. Ugh. This whole prince act has totally gone to his head. No, don't get mad. I have to remember that he's my boss. It's normal for bosses to be narcissistic, I think. You sigh. Keep him on track. Indulge him a little bit. Maybe it'll make him, like, if he just, like, satisfy his need to look around, maybe he'll get back on track and we can actually figure out who he really is, because no way he's a prince. I guess a walk does sound like a good idea. The weather's nice after all. Before you can answer, Ari already gone off on its own. Hey, wait up! That dang mind reader. Eventually, you both managed to find the shop. Oh my goodness. Now who are these two? Red? It's gotta be Red, Lippy. Okay, so I don't know who Lippy is. I don't know which one is which, so I'm just gonna give the voices the attitude I think it sounds like. It's gotta be red, Lippy. A passionate color like that would suit you well. That's Lipton to you. Why do you keep insisting I wear red, Walter? It's Wally to you. And well, you like apples, right? If you're wearing red, you'll match with them. That is such a dumb... Okay. I'll even wear orange. What? I should wear red because I like apples? Such foolish logic. Wait. That's... You want me to wear red because of that? Another disgusting flirtation. Okay, so I'm going to assume that Lippy is hat, white shirt, long hair. I'm going to assume that Wally or Walter is tooth, red eyes, and red pants. Disgusting. Now, that's harsh. It's the truth. I can't possibly understand how you carry yourself so like that. Usually, you're kind and much cleaner, more elegant. So I'm one of a kind. One of a... Can you believe this? I'm going to be honest. I do think that Lippy or Lipton would look good in red. I don't know. I think you look nice in red. See, they agree. What? Really? This again? Ugh. I guess. When did we just make him go crazy? I'm sorry, Lipton. We've been here through your whole routine. Well, if it ain't the yellow fella, nice to see you again. Why don't you go get Aggie, Lippy? Please, wait right here. How mortifying. Oh, Lippy rushes off. Cute little one, aren't they? That's so cute. Their reactions are too funny. Makes you want to tease them. Though, that's enough for me. I'll leave you two to browse. Call me if you need anything. You see, I told you they were strange. The orange-eyed one is a mousy fellow despite their forthrightness. They're an occultist, if I remember correctly. As for the red-eyed one, he believes himself to be a vampire. Of course, why when we run into a mousy man and a mousy person, they haven't gave them a gender, a mousy person and a freaking person that believes that they're a vampire. Of course. I mean, honestly, what a ridiculous delusion. You think you're a prince. Shut up. Yeah, totally. Though, the most reliable one is the tailor. Oh? The tailor? Ha. There's only one person I remember calling me that. Oh. Hello, Daddy. Man with purple. Oh, hush up. I like 'em old too. Oh my goodness. Yep, I knew it. In walked a tall old man. He makes his way over to you and Ari. It has been a while. Have you been? It has been a while. How have you been, Sir Ari, right? It's Prince Ari now. A pleasure to see you again, Taylor. Oh, so you've gotten a promotion. Congratulations. He looks over at you. And who's this? A friend? Another royal? My servant. Servant? He just had to say it. I'm Voyia. Nice to meet you. Aggie? Oh, that's just a nickname. You can call me August. It's nice to meet you as well, Voyia. Oh, hi. You look nice too. If he ever ends up working you too hard, you can always come work here. Huh? Oh, just jokes. What brings you here today? Let's keep this in mind, okay? Because we honestly, that's just a job offer right there, all right? We could easily quit this Ari thing and go work here. I'm just saying. We were wondering if you still had the old clothes Ari left here. I'm not sure. That was a while ago. 3 months to be specific. ... How about you go check for them in the back? You know where it is, right? Of course, servant. Wait here. Sure, Ari, you just go off in the back. So, what's this about being a servant? Are you two playing a game? I guess. Nope, he thinks I'm working for him. So you're just his assistant? That boy really is amusing. Ha! Well, if it ever bothers you, you should tell him to stop calling you that. I've tried, but he's stubborn. Oh, trust me, he's really not. If you're stern with him, he'll back off. Really? Is that even possible? Yes. When I was making that outfit of his, he had so many requests, changes, last-minute edits. Seems like he wanted me to read his mind and make it with 100% accuracy. Mind you, I didn't yell. Yelling never does any good. I just put my arm on his shoulder, lowered my voice, and told him to chill out. That's all? In an instant, he immediately understood. I bet, though maybe Ari knew better than to anger such a nice old man. How to Make a Prince Respect a Servant. I saw a book like that in the library once. I'm regretting not reading it. Well, I'll keep that in mind. You take your time looking around at the beautiful pieces of clothing. Usually, I wouldn't be able to afford to shop at a place like this. But now, your eyes land on an outfit. It looks beautiful, elegant, and exactly your style. Whoa. This one is a work in progress. Not quite done yet. It looks amazing. Wait, did you make all the clothes here yourself? I did. Well, with some help from Wally and Lipton over there. It started off as a hobby, and then he gestures to the whole store. Seems I got a little obsessed. Ha ha ha. He lets out a hearty laugh. Anything catch your eye? This outfit over here. Well, this outfit over here. I had a feeling. I'll tell you what. When I finish this piece, I'll give you a call. You'll get first dibs. Really? Thank you so much. Suddenly, Wally appears, waving a phone. Someone's looking for you, Aggie. Be right there. It was a pleasure talking with you, Voyia. Good luck with Ari. Thanks. I'm going to need a lot of luck with him. Servant, come here at once. That's my cue. You reluctantly hobble over to Ari. Well, that was nice. I guess we'll try to be more stern with him how we feel about the servant thing, and maybe he'll stop calling us a servant. The tailor is marvelous. Look at all these pieces. And of course, he hands you some clothes. I was able to find them. Surprisingly, they were still here. It's fortunate. Ew. Yeah, he's not royalty. You look over the clothes he handed you. They really are rags. They're covered in dirt and grass stains. You dig through the pockets and turn up empty. See? There's no way I could wear such attire. You look closer. The clothes have no branding or wash instructions on them. Turning over the old shirt, sorry, my phone was ringing. You see faded text on one of the sleeves. 2-3. 2 out of 3? Wait. You look at Ari. That's a start. This 2 here matches the one on your cravat. What do you think? Firstly, it's a jabot, not a cravat. You roll your eyes. Sorry. Though, now that you mention it, they do match. Despite never seeing this mark, I specifically asked for this declaration. Maybe it was something that triggered in his memory and he didn't realize it triggered in his memory. Could be that. 2 out of 3. Does that make you connected to the number 2 somehow? It's likely. Furthermore, the fraction implies there's a 1 and a 3. From your bank account, UN can mean 1. No, that's left as 3 then. Although that's only speculation, this may not mean anything at all. True, it's hard to come up with a defiant answer from this. Once again, we are at a crossroad. I guess this is all we got for now. The 2 of you begin to head out, taking Ari's old clothes back with you. Thank you for your help. It's no problem. I'm happy you were able to find what you needed. Also, voyia, I'll make sure to call you later when it's done. Right. Thank you again. Who knows? I may be back if Ari works me too hard. He really doesn't want me to leave. Ari, I'm not going anywhere. We're just teasing you. Get home safe, you two. It'll be a nice treat with my new paycheck. Hee hee. Servant. Yeah? This job. Working for me. What do you think of it? Huh? Where did that come from? Also, shouldn't you be able to tell with with that power of yours? I was just about to think the same thing, or say the same thing at least. I was like, wait, doesn't he have like a power to read my mind? So he should know if I hate the job or love the job. I can tell feelings, not thoughts. I'm not a mind reader. So, tell me. Is he worried about that joke from earlier? No, you don't have to worry. That's so cute. You laugh. Oh my, such a worried prince. Well, Ari clears his throat. I wasn't that worried. Though I might like it more if you didn't call me servant. You put your hand on his shoulder. Now, I'll just lower my voice and... You don't really expect that to work, do you? Worth a try. The sky's colors shift as evening falls. The crowds of people begin to fill the downtown area. I'm so sorry, my nose just immediately clogged up during that. Bringing the city to life. Who knew that time would fly by so fast today? I'm hungry. Let's stop by a restaurant on our way back. Sounds good to me. More expensive food. Do you usually eat out? All the time. I've mainly been eating at restaurants around the city. I didn't feel like going through the hassle of getting a chef. He calls himself a prince, but he's more like a rich kid running around. That's the same. Look, me and the creator on the same page. He feels more like a child. Like, this is like a child running around to me with a big bank account. That's what it feels like. This doesn't feel like royalty or prince. They would treat themselves oh so well. Like, unnormally, that's not the word I want to use. It's like a Like, they don't eat chips. They don't even know what chips are, probably. Like, that type of royalty. And he's not that type of royalty. He's more like just a rich kid. The two of you start to head over, but once again, Ari finds his new ways to distract himself. He wanders around, making it hard for you to keep up. Desperately trying to get back on track, you urge him to move. Why is he standing in the middle of the dang street? You need to cross the road. No need to shove. This is a sidewalk. You need to move, Ari. You push Ari out of the street. Hurriedly, you make your way across, suddenly tripping on something. Oh, a kitty. Poor kitty. What the hell is a kitty doing in the middle of the street? Looking down, you grab the kitten in one hand and push off the ground with the other. During the time you were wrangling Ari, the cross light had turned red. Oh no. Before you can move, a speeding car turns into you. Ari, you got me hit by a car, you idiot. Crash. Your entire body tenses up, anticipating the impact. But it never comes. Huh? Who saved me? Oh, it's another cute one. Thank goodness. They can keep them coming. 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I don't even care. Between you, or unless it's like J.U. or Malo, one of them. Between you and the car, there's a large figure. It's J.U. Hi, J.U. Oh, goodness. And please tell me this is him with his hair up. A man dressed in all black turns to look at the driver. Panicked, they swerve and drive off. Your eyes finally refocus. Catching your breath, you look up. Malo. Okay, that's okay too. We haven't seen J.U. in quite some time though. Is the kitten okay? Huh? You look down at the kitten, still cradled in your arms. It looks up, meowing happily. I guess it is. Oh, thank goodness. What are you? Are you a police officer? Is that what you are? Or a cop? Or a security guard? What are you? I just saw the handcuffs. Unless, are you a stripper? And let's talk. Let's talk. Are you a stripper? Wait, are you okay? You just got hit by a car. I can't believe they just drove off like that. Do you need to go to the hospital? No. I'm fine. It's really nothing, really. Okay, this is the second hot guy we met that's scared of law enforcement. Are y'all criminals? Are you alright? I'm sorry for pushing you like that. I must have smothered you. I must be smothering you, excuse me. Are y'all criminals? Are all of them criminals and just don't realize it? Malo moves back. I'm fine. Have I seen you before? You look familiar. We met earlier at the cafe. After your drink spilled? Oh! Yeah, now I remember. We keep running into each other today, huh? It seems that way. I mean, you called me cute. I would have assumed you remember. I think my mic had shut off for a second, so if it did, I am truly sorry. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But yeah, unless you meet a lot of cuties at a cafe, sir, I'm just saying, you should remember me. Now I got an eyebrow raised to you, and that puts J.U. back on top. He can always be on top. I don't care. He holds out his hand to you. You grab it and get to your feet. I guess this makes us even. Maybe not. I just bought you breakfast. You saved me from a car crash. Still, I wonder, what's with the outfit? What were you doing here? Me? I just got off work. I work security over at the craft store. A security guard for a craft store? Never heard of that. Ari rushes over to you. Are you alright? Seeing Ari, you immediately get annoyed. Ari? Yes. I swear, I'll seriously take August up on his offer. Do not make us go call Aggie. Real quick. My sincerest apologies. If I had known. If you had known, I told you to move. Yes, but the city. Enough of that. If this is going to work, you need to act like you have some sense. You can manage that, right? I already apologize. Yet you're persistent, hurling insults to boot. Seems like you need to take your own advice. You would have made it across the street if you had watched where you were going. What? Pushing me around, telling me what to do? Do you forget your place? My place? What, as your babysitter? Baby? Okay, Malo, don't laugh at him, okay? He's a little cranky right now. He needs a nappy nap. Malo's distinct laughter distracts the two of you from your fight. Luckily, I'm fine. He shielded me from the crash. You gesture towards Malo. What a relief, truly. I was terribly worried for you. He turns to face Malo, examining every inch of his body in the process. I'd be doing the same thing to both of y'all, just so you know. You! That physique. So marvelous. Not to mention your willingness to jump into action. You're perfect. What? Indeed. You're just the person I was looking for. I want you to be my knight. Huh? Come, let us share a meal of thanks. I'd like to talk to you about this position further. Malo looks at you. He then looks at Ari up and down. I don't know what to tell you, Malo. Come up with your own conclusion because we're still trying to figure out Ari. Is he offering to buy me dinner? He is. Oh, well, can we get this little kid into a shelter first? Okay, I guess we're going to get dinner with Malo and Ari. On a dinner date with Malo and Ari? On a dinner date with Malo and Ari. Bring the handcuffs. Amen. Malo's order is huge. You wonder how it's possible for someone to eat this much. Wait, he's eating pretty slow. I don't think he's going to finish all this food. Malo finishes the bite he was chewing on and wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. So he has amnesia. And you work for him as a servant? During your search, you were chased out of some castle in the forest. Because of that, you want me to be your knight? Yes, I am in need of someone with extraordinary powers, an outstanding figure. Right. Malo looks intently at Ari, scanning him, and then looks at you. You really work for him? I do. It's great. Yeah, I do. It's great. It kind of is, though. If he agrees, I'll have Ari's night requests out of the way. But at the crosswalk earlier, that was just an accident, nothing serious. Indeed, I'm sure my servant would have been able to walk it off anyways. Oh my God, you are not helping. Shut up, please. Well, how much do you pay? Ari beams. He takes out a piece of paper from within his cape, writes down a number, then hands it to Malo. It's like a purse. Sorry, but isn't this a little low? He's negotiating such a high pay? And terribly at that. He's way too obvious. Malo, get your game on. I would have looked at it in my head. If it was like a high pay, I would have screamed. I'd have been like, I feel like we can do better. I feel like we can raise it a little higher. And I would keep a straight face. And then once I leave, I get all the way home. I'll keep that straight face until I drive all the way home. And then I will start screaming. Is that so? Ari takes the page and writes down a new number. He's actually increasing it? Malo looks over the page again. I can work with this. Perfect. A pleasure to have you, Knight. Knight? That's so silly. Silly? It's a pleasure to be in your service, Princey. You all clink your glasses together. Listen, I don't mind this. I don't mind. We just need JU somehow. Let's rope JU into this as well. He's got information. You all clink your glasses together. That was settled easier than I thought it would be. The three of you finish your meal, preparing to call it a day. We'll conduct our investigation tomorrow. Why not today? Today? It's better to do this sort of thing at night, isn't it? Most burglaries happen in the morning and afternoon, so there'll be lower need for security at night. I see. Though it's been such a long day already. No, it's been an arduous day for the two of us. We'll rendezvous tomorrow night. Tomorrow? I'll call off work then. Malo takes out his phone and dials his boss number. Does he have to use speakerphone? Malo, hello. How are you? I have to take the day off tomorrow. Is that okay? Oh, of course. Why? Because, He looks at Ari, then at you, worriedly. He could easily just be like, I got hit by a car and I just want to get checked out and make sure I'm okay. And my doctor won't get me until tomorrow. He could easily just say that. I don't want to work tomorrow. That's all. Can't you come up with a better lie? Aw. Okay, Malo. Enjoy your day off. The call ends and Malo smiles happily. There we go. That worked? Question mark? The day ends and you part ways. In the process, you get Malo's number. I knew you couldn't finish that food. Look at all the takeout boxes we have to carry now. Mind your tongue, servant. A well-nourished knight is very reliable. It's very reliable, excuse me. So what, am I serving you and Malo? Amen. I don't mind this. I don't. I guess I got a little carried away. I tend to eat with my eyes. I see that. Plus, leftovers are always yummy. True, some things taste better after they sit for a day. Yes, I'm happy you get it, Voyia. You prepare to go your separate ways. Let me see the love thing now. Okay, so Ari has the most. We have been hanging out with Ari the most, so it's okay. Then JU has a lot too, and then Malo. Okay, that's not bad. Just tell me when you're ready to go tomorrow. Night night, you two. Sure. Good night. Farewell. ... We haven't talked the entire walk back. Okay, so this is Ari. My actions earlier have really upset them. I can feel it. Their emotions haven't faded. It's unhealthy to hold on to a negative feeling, especially when it's directed towards me. Though, it's not my fault they aren't enchanted with the city. In the evening especially, the life bustling through the crowds is exhilarating. The passing emotions of everyone in the city is so... I must focus. They are still but a commoner, yes. I shall take it upon myself to rectify this situation. As an elegant, fashionable, and benevolent prince. Yeah, sure. It only makes sense for me to dispel any negative brewing within my servant. Ari, I don't think you understand the... Okay, never mind. Oh my god, that food was so good, I want to go to sleep. Servant? Dang it. I've recognized I put you in several harrowing situations. Right? So, if you don't want to go to the castle again tomorrow, I understand. I won't force you to come with us. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind going back to the castle with him. We're not just master and servant, Ari. We're a team. I'm going to go with you tomorrow. Very well. Good night, servant. Well, hopefully we can finally come... Oh, no. Okay. It did end. Moire, extended demo. This was lovely. I did enjoy this. I must press something. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. I can't wait to see more of this. I really truly want to spend more time with JU. I'm going to click on these now because I don't know what these are. Oh, they just light up? No, they don't light up. Anyways, I want to spend more time with JU. I know that JU is the first person we met. He was fine. He was everything. I want to spend more time with JU. I need to get to know Malo, but I think they all three of these guys might be connected somehow. Maybe they're brothers. Maybe they're a master burglar team, I guess, and they lost their memories. And so they got jobs randomly at random places, except for freaking Ari, who thinks he's royalty. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, I cannot wait for more. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.